Do you want to know how to optimize your texting game, or do you feel like you're losing this guy over text? In today's video, I'm going to give you 8 tips that you can take control and get that guy back on track. Roll the credits. We are live. Ladies, welcome back to the channel. I'm dating and relationship coach, image consultant, Oly Method, and this is the Dating Algorithm YouTube channel. This channel is dedicated to helping females just like yourself think like a man while you maintain your feminine traits and act like a woman. If you watched my videos before or this is your first time, make sure to subscribe, hit that notification bell for the best dating and relationship advice dropping on my channel. Make sure to engage with the content as well and let me know what you've learned from it, where you're watching from, and things that I can improve or things that you disagree with. Let's begin about making the text that you send work to your advantage and almost being in control of the situation. It's like playing chess. You want to be a couple of steps ahead before the opposition, i.e. the guy that you like, makes his move. Now, if you want to perfect your texting game, I have the perfect guide in the description. If you want to perfect how you communicate with men, I have the calling guide in the description. And if you want to master how to build chemistry, perfect guide is all in the description. This is what I coach my female clients with. And also, if you want to work with me, drop me an email. It's all in the description. 1, let him lead, let him initiate. I know it sounds a bit counterintuitive, but men want to be the hunters. So it's important that you give the guy the opportunity to lead the dance. Yes, I know it might be awkward for some of you ladies who might be a little bit masculine, but at the beginning of the relationship, it's important that you let the man invest and quote unquote chase. It works out better and you might enjoy the experience more. So if you like the guy and he's doing a good job via text message, be excited about it. And ultimately what you want to do is generate the meat. That is what you want. You don't want to end up as pen pals. Tip number 2. Live your life and respond when you need to. The worst thing you can do is be dictated by somebody or just sit around waiting for his message to pop up on your phone. Just live your life, reply when you need to. Now, I'm not saying go 1, 2, 7 hours or 2, 3 days without texting. No, that's just silly and it's disrespectful. But what I'm saying to you is live your day. When you have your phone with you and you take time and you want to reply accordingly. It shows that you have a life, you're also busy, and you become less predictable, which keeps you interesting. Ladies, this is the biggest mistake I see from my clients. Texting is there to build anticipation and to set up the meet. Your job is not to build attraction and chemistry and seduction through the phone. Your job is to drop hints so that when you see the guy in person, you can do everything you was thinking of. The phone is just the gateway that you can meet the guy. So don't hide behind the phone. Your job is to meet the guy as soon as possible if you like him enough. You don't want to try and attract a guy through your sadness. Now, I'm not saying don't be sad and don't be upset, but if you just met a guy, why are you telling him everything negative about you? All this is going to do is push him away. You're showing that you're emotionally unstable. Yes, it's good to express your emotions, but not with a guy that you're trying to build a connection with. So try and stay away from this. Just to touch on the point with tip number 3 before, it's all about keeping the energy upbeat. So you talking about sadness and depressing things, smelly. We don't want it. Don't do it. Number 5, you girls might like this. You ladies out there. You want to pique his interest. So this is when we get a little bit saucy, ladies. This is when we get a little bit saucy. You just want to drop a couple seeds. So maybe this is all about keeping him intrigued. Maybe you tease him about getting a new haircut. Maybe you bought a new dress. Something that makes him think about you even more. You want to be in his mind rent-free. Rent-free. Okay? This is great. If you can do this, you can almost have him meet him in the palm of your hand. About painting the picture before he meets you. So if you can set that scene of you being the main character in the movie and he being the supporting cast, it will just make him want you even more. If you're going to learn anything from today, tip 6, FBI. Females are supposed to be feminine, beautiful, and inspirational. Now, the point I'm trying to make is, again, you have to let this guy lead. You need to be consistent in confirming the dates. Yes, I know you want to be in control because you don't want him to flake on you. But at the same time, you have to let him initiate these things. You have to. Him initiate, and then you add in, hey, I'm thinking of seeing you on Friday. Then you say, actually, yeah, I was thinking on Friday, maybe we should do this. Let him start, and then you add and you finish, okay? It's not about playing games. It's not about being tricky. Just be consistent. If you like the guy, meet the guy, keep dating the guy. It's that simple. Tip number 7, which you should stop doing, is when you shine a light on the guy or you put him under a spotlight in hopes that he will validate you back. So you tell him how great he is, you tell him how wonderful he is, you tell him that he's so different to everybody else that you've dated prior, and he gives you nothing in return. Don't be in this position. Don't bring your value down. Men have to earn that right, or that praise, so to speak. So don't bring him up with the intention of him bringing you up as well. It has to be natural. Do not force these things, ladies. Last tip for you, tip number 8. Lean back if in doubt. Just lean back, pull back a little bit. The way you have options is the same way he has options. Yes, you like him a lot, but at the same time, less is more. Less is more. If he's not texting you the way he should be, it's because he's texting somebody else who he sees as a better option for him. And that's normal. Just like when rejection happens, it's normal. It's part of the dating process. So trust it, laugh about it. It is what it is. And ultimately, if he's not for you, then the next guy might be. If you want to master how to build a connection with a guy, the description box, it's there for you. There's a chemistry guide, a texting guide on how to call the man that you like. And if you want to work with me, or you have any doubts, maybe the guy you're talking to is cheating on you, or you're not sure, book a session with me. I'll see you in the next video. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep leveling up.